Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on where you're at in the world and when you're watching this. Welcome or welcome back to Auntie Yes, welcome or welcome back to Reads. This is the channel where I will read you like no other. So, if you're seeking the truth, clarity, answers, or insight, your Auntie Key is going to give it to you like you need it. So for those that are new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I guarantee that I will give you some type of answer, clarity, or insight to what you're seeking at this time. And for those who have been a part of the channel, I just want to continue to thank you for your continued love, support, likes, shares, comments, just all the love that you give me. I want to thank you. I owe you all a very big thank you for getting me to 1K subscribers. This is a dream come true for me. So I'm wanting to give back to you all in return. So I don't know if you have looked at the community tab, but you may want to take the time and look over there, because I am wanting to give away a free reading to 3 individuals that guess the numbers that I have chosen. So if you want to participate, go ahead and drop your guess. And if you're going to win, I'm going to hit the heart button and ask you for your email, and you're going to receive a free reading from your auntie. Okay? As far as any special announcements, just know at any time, if you're ever interested in a personal reading, the information is in the description box below. Also offering a special for the month of February, which you can find over there at the community tab as well. So it's like the tea is over there at the community tab, nieces and nephews. So take the time and look over there when you get a free chance. So right here, right now, you are looking at 3 piles. And today I'm using my deck that I created, which is my truth deck. So today's topic is going to be, what is your current truth? What is your current truth? So as you see, we have 3 piles to choose from. Starting from left to right, we have pile 1. So for those that possibly resonate with pile 1, life path number 1, anyone who has a significance to the number 1, you may want to choose pile number 1. As you see, we have pile 2. So for those that resonate with the number 2, or life path number 2, or just have a connection to the number 2, this is your pile. Last but not least, pile 3. So for those that resonate with the number 3, maybe you're a life path number 3, or just simply feel like 3 is a lucky number. 3 times is a charm. So just intuitively go ahead and make a decision on which pile resonates with you. And I'm going to give you a brief moment. Okay, so hopefully you have decided in regards to which pile speaks to you. So with that in mind, we're going to get started with pile 1. So let's see, pile 1. What is your current truth at this time? And just to let you know that I don't know what the piles hold. I did the pre-shuffling, set the cards aside, and here we are. So I'm going to find out the truth just like you are. So here we go. What is your current truth? So the first card that we have is, it's not just them, it's you too. Okay, so just with this one card, nieces and nephew, is giving me that, like, maybe right now you are not necessarily pointing the finger in regards to a person, but I just feel like maybe right now with whatever it is that you're going through with this particular person. Is putting you in a position of you seeing yourself through them. So it's like right now you could be dealing with your twin flame, and this particular person is a reflection of you. So with whatever it is that's bothering you at this time, it's also you, but you're having to see it through another person. So it's now a time of reflection. So the second card that we have is your living proof and a daily reminder that you got this. So this is giving me the energy with these two cards, nieces and nephew, that like you have been dealing with someone, and it's like maybe you feel like you've been pulling teeth as far as just trying to get this person to admit something, be accountable, be honest. And it's like, you know, even though you're going through something, and even though it could possibly be you as well, again, Spirit is putting you all in a position of seeing how you could possibly change the situation and look at it from a different perspective. And with seeing the color green, it's letting me know that this is a time of healing, being gentle with yourself at this time, or just simply listening to your emotions versus your ego. You know, when we're in our ego, we have a tendency of wanting a person to admit that they're wrong or admitting that they're right. But it's like when you are really in tune with your emotions and really just healed from a heart space, you really don't have to hear it or have that particular thing validated, because it's like you already know the proof. And with your living proof and a daily reminder that you got this, this is giving me like you've been through worse and you have still come out on top. So it's like whatever it is that you're going through is just a reminder that you got this. See, right now you guys are going through a spiritual lesson. So this is a season as far as like you're learning, a time for healing, and also a time for elevation at this time. So maybe right now with whoever it is that you're dealing with, maybe you're realizing that you and this individual are not on the same page, or you guys come from two different backgrounds, and it's a thing to where it's like instead of feeling like it's them, or maybe if this person is feeling like it's you, it's making me feel like it's a time for you to really appreciate the differences between one another, because it can give you a perspective as far as like showing you how you want to be or how you shouldn't be. But right now, you guys are elevating spiritually. You guys are transforming. You guys could possibly be triggered to where it's putting you in a position of seeing yourself so that you'll go within and heal that particular issue as far as what triggered you. But right now, this all is a spiritual lesson. Okay, so the next card that we have is not taking no for an answer. So maybe this is just this person, or maybe this could be you, and the issue is like this person isn't respecting your boundaries. Maybe you tried to tell this person you don't want a particular thing, or you're not feeling a certain way, and it's like they are just gung-ho on making their point. This could be you, but it's like there's someone in the situation who's not respecting someone's boundaries. And by someone's boundaries not being respected, that could be the spiritual lesson that's setting you up as far as showing you that you need to create stronger boundaries, or you need to possibly pull away from this situation and really just see it for exactly what it is. You know how they say when a person shows you who they are the first time, believe that. And this pile is giving me that energy, like instead of you trying to point the blame and point the finger and get this person to really just, you know, admit or come to the light about something, it's like no answer is an answer. If they're not taking the answer, or, you know, accepting what it is, then that's somebody who's not respecting your boundaries. You're about to be very happy. So this is giving me the energy that like your current truth at this time is that right now you could possibly wonder or feel like, are you ever going to receive the love that you desire, or are you going to ever just find someone that's like you? It's kind of giving me this someone like me energy, and especially with the first card, it's not just them, it's you too. And with this being a lesson and the energy of reflection, it's like This is all putting you in a position of creating self-love, because once you create that self-love and prioritize yourself, that's going to also be the type of love that you attract. And it's also giving me the energy that, like, you're a living proof and a daily reminder that you got this. It's almost like, maybe you're feeling alone right now, or maybe you're feeling like, damn, this is happening again. And it's like, yes, this is happening again because this is a lesson that you still haven't learned, or there are signs that you're still ignoring. The Spirit is really wanting you to get this lesson so that you can create the happiness or receive the happiness that you have always dreamed of or just wanted to receive or feel. So it's like, instead of this person, again, being or doing what you have in mind, it's like, pay attention to the actions, pay attention to the lessons, pay attention to everything else except the thing that you're focused on. Because again, it's a lesson. The Spirit just wants you to know that you're walking into a season of happiness, but you still have to go through the lesson and see things for how they are at this time. Sex game, whack. So this is the energy, nieces and nephew, that like maybe the gist of this relationship or situationship was just about a physical attraction, lust, chemistry, that type of thing. And it's like, okay, the sex is whack, to where it's like the sex is whack because there's no type of connection there. It's like you guys are not equally yoked. So it's like, this is more so a lesson versus someone that you were supposed to grow with, be with, commit to. So with the sex game is whack, I just feel like that's one of the signs that maybe you ignored. The Spirit was sending you that it's time for you to disconnect or not share yourself or continue those particular actions. Because again, with it being right up underneath the spiritual lesson, I just feel like the intimacy that you possibly exchanged with this person gave you a certain feeling that let you know that either something wasn't right, or this person was possibly selfish in a way to where they were not pleasing you. So I just feel like this situation really didn't have a lot of substance, and by the things that you lacked, it's allowing you to see and have to show up for yourself and give to yourself. The next card you have is the answer no may hurt, but it's protecting you. And see, we also have not taken no for an answer. So maybe you are feeling rejected, or, maybe with you feeling like, okay, this person isn't feeling the same way that I'm feeling. It's not that maybe this person is playing games. It's more so for you to actually pay attention to the feeling and the action, because people's actions speak louder than words. And if this person has told you no, or they're not showing up in a way that lets you know that you guys are on the same page, or they're in it just like you, again, protection is a spiritual lesson. So this is also giving you reassurance, nieces and nephew, that honestly, this is out of your control. And even if you're feeling like a wrongdoing was exchanged in the situation, this person had to reject you so that you can choose yourself to create the happiness that you want to receive, with this being a spiritual lesson. So the answer no is only letting you know that there's something better. And apparently with Spirit wanting you to know that you're about to be very happy, this is all a lesson that's setting you up for your happiness. You're not going to make the same choices that you once did in regards to relationship, just being focused on, damn, this person is fine, or will this person please me? Now, you're looking at a person's heart, their spirit, their intentions, eternal factors. Oh, wow. See, don't forget who you are and what you carry. And see, this is giving me that energy as far as like what this card is saying about your living proof and a daily reminder that you got this. It's like, see, in dealing with this person, you must have lost yourself, forgot about who you are, what you stand for. And that's why it's like you're needing to step into your power by setting these boundaries to learn the lesson to choose yourself. So, the truth is, you have forgotten who you are and what you possess. And that's why Spirit is wanting you to remember, like, this may feel like this is the end, or this is just taking all of you. But you've been through worse and you have overcome. So if you have been through worse and overcome, you can definitely learn this lesson to appreciate it later, because Spirit is just putting you in a position to receive what you desire, which is happiness. So you're needing this reminder, and you're needing this truth as far as remembering who you are. And I don't know if you've been noticing, you have 3 black cards in this reading so far. This is somebody that comes with very negative energy, somebody who's very draining, somebody who's giving me the energy that they're a vampire energy, very draining, okay? So this card is trauma bonding. See, the sex game is whack. There's no substance in this situation. And with you feeling like this person is playing games, this person isn't available to me, this is somebody who feels familiar to you. So maybe for some of you all, you may have experienced unavailable parents who weren't emotionally unavailable, and it's like this person is also emotionally unavailable as well, which is possibly the spiritual lesson that you're needing to learn, as far as seeing that you choose people who are unavailable. But that's putting you up in a position of you having to be available for yourself, pour into your cup to choose yourself so that someone can choose you as well. It's like maybe you have always imagined or dreamed of somebody just choosing you. And I'll admit, I have as well. But with doing the inner work, having to stay in isolation, really just having to be alone in silence to really hear your truth inside, it puts you in a position to choose you because of the things that you've been through, the way people have treated you. And see, with this person, you know, not accepting no, and spirits want you to remember who you are, and things are just taking place for you to be protected. See, this was just a lesson for you to no longer settle just to have a piece of something, a little piece of attention. If this person isn't even pleasing you intimately, they damn sure are making your heart, you know, your emotions feel good. So this was just a trigger to make you see yourself through another person, so that if you don't like what this person is dishing out, it's time for you to go within and change yourself, because everyone that we encounter is a reflection of us. The trash took itself out. So nieces and nephew, when this card comes out, this is basically telling me that this person is, again, it's kind of like a spirit forced ending. It's not even something that you did. It's not even something that this person did. Spirit removed this person from your life. And even though it feels like rejection, it's a sense of protection. See, this person is negative. They're draining. They don't have intentions of bringing anything to the table or bringing out the best version of you. So it's like, again, with this being a lesson, I feel like you guys are at a point where you've gotten the lesson. And now that you guys are by yourself, it's time for you to remember peace. It's time for you to remember who you are. It's time for you to remember what you were doing before you met this person, to bring that spark back, as far as the passion, as far as the things that you had put to the side. You know, it's time for you to just prioritize yourself. But the trash took itself out, which is possibly along with the, you know, the answer no may hurt, and not taking no for an answer. So again, this is out of your control. Trash took itself out. So it's basically like you didn't have to do shit. You are manifesting spiritual downloads at this time. You see this black? You guys are in the midst of taking your power back at this time. And for some of you all, you possibly did tell this person no. For others, the truth is, now is the time to set these boundaries, because this is the spiritual download of the situation. You are wanting to know the truth so that you'll know which move to make. And the next move to make is whatever makes you happy. But see, with this being a spiritual lesson and you're getting spiritual downloads, this is all, again, a part of your spiritual awakening. You guys are elevating at this time, so you guys could possibly be seeing the color purple or experiencing headaches, or, you know, could possibly be having stronger dreams, or it's like certain things about the future you're starting to see, and it's like, why am I? It may make you feel like you're daydreaming or just being delusional, but no, Spirit is giving you a glimpse of why you're about to be very happy. And these are the downloads that Spirit is giving you to give you a glimpse. But see, you got to trust the lesson and go through it to get to your happiness. Because it's something within you that you have forgot that you carry. You carry the strength, you carry the power, you carry the gift of knowing. And that's why this person doesn't like that, because you have a gift. You figure shit out. And that's why they're not taking no for an answer, because they don't want to lose the access that they have to you. The last card that you have is get connected with your higher self. Oh my God. Get connected with your higher self. Important decisions are needing to be made. So see, the truth is, you're needing to connect with your higher self now that you have learned the spiritual lesson, with the spiritual downloads that you have asked for, prayed for, manifested. Spirit is giving you the answer, so it's like it's time for you to make a decision on, and it's giving me the energy like, do I continue? Do I let go? What do I do? And it's time for you all to choose yourself so that you can experience the happiness that you desire. And I'm going to pull a couple of more tarot cards before ending this. But yeah, Spirit is just want you all to realize that no may feel like rejection. No may make you feel like somebody's bullshitting or just trying to take the easy way out. But even if they are, that should show you that they're not willing to put in the work. And that's why Spirit is basically saying that you can do bad all by yourself and still do better. It's time for you to get connected with your higher self, because your higher self is guiding you towards your inner strength and who you're meant to be, because right now you're learning spiritual lessons. What else is Kyle's one truth at this time, Spirit? What else? And I'm seeing this person was very conniving, very sneaky, very calculated in their intentions as well. What else is the truth for Power One? Yeah, you're starting to see your future. You're starting to, like, remember who you are. You know what I'm saying? It's like that passion is starting to come back for who you are and what you deserve. See, you've been, it's time for you to be selective at this time. It's like now that you're starting to see the vision and you are really starting to see your worth, it's now time for you to really start protecting your energy and being selective with what comes to you, who you take in, and that type of thing. Because again, you're manifesting spiritual downloads. So it's like with you connecting to your higher self at this time and this person not taking no for an answer, it's like you're starting to see the bigger picture, and you're having to see like, okay, I can't just choose any and everything that it may feel like love, but I have to really just connect with my higher self and just really make sure that this is a love that's a reflection of me, not what I imagine. So it's allowing you to get, connected with your higher self so that you can come together with those that are meant for you. The truth is, you're about to meet your soul tribe. You're done with toxic energy. The devil also fell out. So this is in regards to codependency, lustful energy, a twin flame that is triggering. So I just feel like now that you realize the toxic energy that was around you and the gist of this relationship being a trauma bond, it's like you're ready to pour into your cup and give to yourself with the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So see, this is a lesson that is leading you towards what love is truly meant to be. And look at the bottom of the deck, you all have the Lovers. So I can understand why Spirit is saying why you guys are about to be very happy, because you're about to embrace the love that you've been manifesting. But you really have had to really just remove people who are a part of your past and the ones who are trauma bonding with you, because it's time for you to remember your power, the gifts that you possess. You know what you deserve. And see, you try to help, you try to save. You try to give people a different life, but it's like if people aren't willing to do the work and meet you halfway, you gotta let them go, because that indicates that they have ill intentions. And the truth is, the no that hurt you is about to be the no that sets you up for the love that you deserve. This is a lesson in love. This is a lesson in you remembering who you are, what you possess. Pal 1, you are love. And that's the truth and what you need to know at this time. So even though it could be them, it's you as well, because it's time for you to learn this lesson. Choose your higher self so that you can be in the energy of love to attract this love. And that's your truth. Moving on to pile 2. Beautiful pile 1. Pile 2. What is your truth at this time? And just like I told pile 1, all of these piles are pre-shuffled, so I don't know what's in the piles. I find out when you find out, when I turn over the cards. So let's get started, pile 2. Let's see, what is your current truth at this time? So the first card is take action on that new idea. It will take you somewhere. So pile 2. This could be for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm getting the mover and shakers energy. You know, maybe right now you guys have a new idea, or you guys have a creative mindset, and it's like you guys are starting to become passionate about this idea that you have, but you possibly are weighing the pros and cons. Like, is this a good idea? Should I do this? I don't know. And it's like, yes, you should take action on this idea, because it's going to take you somewhere, but you're not going to see that until you take a step. You can't just expect something to come based off of an idea. And even if it's something that you have put into the universe's force, like, I want to manifest taking action on this, you taking action is the green light. You just have to trust and be consistent with whatever idea that you have. So consistency is the truth at this time, but take action on that idea. I feel like you guys are very passionate about it. Get the truth from the horse's mouth. So see, I don't know, this is kind of giving me the energy that, like, you know, with the idea that you guys are sitting on, maybe somebody has possibly gotten in your head or planted a thought to where it's like it's implemented out. So it's like, instead of going off a hearsay, or maybe if you have asked somebody, hey, can I do this or do that? And it's like, no, instead of going through the middle person, get the truth from the horse's mouth, because this truth I'm feeling, it's like it's going to be somebody who either supports you or gives you like support towards going towards this idea. So right now, it's time for you to be direct. You know, not only take action, but it's time for you to take the initiative. It's time for you to take action. It's time for you to get out of your comfort zone at this time. That shit is about to hit them. This is giving me the energy that, like, maybe somebody has tried to stop you from taking action, and it's like, you know, now that this shit's about to hit them, maybe it's time to confront this person in regards to, like, hey, you know, is this true? Or, you know, now that you've taken action on this idea, maybe you have discovered something that wasn't true or wasn't right, and it's like it's time for you to really just let it be known what you know, and then you're going to witness the karma or the repercussions of how this person tried to intervene in on your idea. But you guys are about to go somewhere with this idea, so continue with moving forward. You're about to be abundant, and that shit that's about to hit them is almost kind of like return to sender energy. Your energy feels good to someone and they want more of it. Okay, so this action could be in regards to someone that you're liking. Let me pull another card before I just really just start to elaborate. Mm. Stop putting effort into one-sided friendships or relationships. Okay, so this is possibly in regards to meeting someone, and this person is possibly envious in regards to the fact that, you're moving on, your energy feels good to someone, they want more of it, and this is somebody who's possibly once had you once upon a time. It's like the shit's about to hit them now that you're moving on and realizing that, you stop putting effort into one-sided relationships, but it's like, take action on moving on. Oh, exactly. So it's time for you all to stop giving somebody husband treatment. So this is not only in regards to like passion, in regards to like ideas as far as career. This is in regards to a relationship. Should you like let somebody go and pursue somebody new? Hell yeah. Stop giving them husband treatment because some shit's about to hit the fan. And this is giving me like you're about to get confirmation as far as like why you should continue to move on with somebody new. Maybe you have been possibly like not really entertaining other options or being open to someone who's more sincere. Yeah, go with this person because it's giving me like whoever this new person is, I feel like they have an awareness, like they're in tune, like this is somebody who studies you. But as far as this person who you've been giving husband treatment to, I just feel like this is somebody who's a smooth talker with no action. And that's why Spirit is saying, like, if you have a new, oh, you know what, take action on that new idea. And how I said this is new energy and your energy feels good to someone and they want more of it. Like, that's new energy. So maybe this truth is an ultimatum or determination as far as like, okay, shit, if this person lies to me, all right. So I just feel like maybe the shit's about to hit them because this person has lied, and that's why Spirit is saying like, go ahead and do something new. It's time for you to stop putting effort into one-sided situations anyway, and stop giving this person husband treatment because shit, it's a one-sided situation or relationship anyway. See, with money problems, maybe this is giving me the energy, nieces and nephews, that maybe your money has been fluctuating and it's because of this energy as far as this person being around, and this is giving you more reason as far as like why this shit's about to hit them because this person doesn't come with good intentions. So it's like now that you let go of this person, or now it's time for you to let go of this person and you experience a new energy that's going to allow the money problems to be resolved because you're not dealing with past energy, or you have blockages around you that is not equal or balanced. So it's like right now there's some imbalances that you're experiencing, okay? And that's another truth that you're needing to know at this time. This situation is not something that's balanced. Oh my goodness. They aren't your true friend. They're a foe for real. So for some of you all, this could be in regards to a friendship. For others, this could just indicate that this person isn't a good lover. I'm sorry, a good friend. So it's like if this person isn't a good friend, they damn sure aren't going to be a good lover. So maybe in regards to what this person is doing behind your back, maybe this is how the shit's about to hit them. They're about to take a loss on you and not even have anything anymore. They already, hell, this person could be the one that's having money problems, and that's why Spirit is saying like stop pouring into them. This person is not even stable. I'm getting that download as well. Take money problems how it applies, but I feel like that still affects you because anytime that you're dealing with somebody, two becomes one. So it's like if this person is projecting money problems, hell, that's rubbing off on you. That's why Spirit is like, set the boundaries. Stop trying to play wifey. Stop pouring into someone who's for real not even for you. See, where you're hurting yourself at, nieces and nephews, is that you're expecting too much. So it's not the situation that's hurting you. It's the expectations that's hurting you, and that's why it's like you're getting signs to stop. Or if this person is doing things on a repeated basis, it's like that's the sign that's giving you the red flag or the red light to pump the brakes. You're giving too much. You're doing too much. It has too much in the too much. So stop giving husband treatment. Stop putting, spirits telling you in two different ways to stop. So it's like if you are being told stop, that means it's too much. So, and also when you do give, you do expect, because how they teach us, do unto others as you want to be done unto. So it's understandable why you guys are expecting too much, but you guys are paying attention to your illusion, not the reality. And the reality is this is not somebody who's for you. And even with getting the truth from the horse's mouth is giving me the energy that, like, when this person is lying. Put two and two together. So with physical attraction, maybe that's all that it is a physical attraction between you and this person. Maybe it is just a situationship, or this person only comes around when, it's late at night and shit, they got money problems, but they hella fine. Like, that's unstable right there. See, you're manifesting success and wealth at this time, nieces and nephews. So it's like the truth is this person is in your way, affecting the abundance that you are aiming to manifest. But it's like regardless of what you're manifesting, this person's about to receive karma. That's why it's time for you to really take a step back so that, you won't be a part of this, so that this won't affect what you're trying to bring in. You're wanting new love, new energy. You're wanting new opportunities. But you can't have that with this person having money problems. And just because they fine don't mean that they soul food. You know what I'm saying? To me, this person has no substance. This is a very selfish person. They're asking around about you. So maybe this is a friend that you have and this person has been asking about you, and it's like, shit, the friend ain't even been telling you that this person's asking about you. So it's like you go get the truth from the horse's mouth. But maybe this person has been asking about you. Maybe you guys have been in separation. Maybe this person's getting wind that you are dating somebody new as far as, like, with the energy feeling so good. But again, stop giving this person husband treatment. You understand that you were expecting too much, so it's like your expectations are hurting you, but you're not even paying attention and really seeing as far as like what this person really has to give, what they do have to offer. So I'm about to pull a couple of tarot cards to see what else you all are needing to know in regards to what is the truth at this time for you. So it's like right now, you're needing to choose everything new. New friends, new boo. The friend is a foe, or hell, take it how it applies. This person that you've been seeing, but again, with they are asking about you, it's making me feel like maybe you guys, I'm not going to say have a mutual friend, but maybe you have a mutual friend. It's the person who's, the past person been asking you all's mutual friend. The mutual friend ain't telling you shit. You may confront the mutual friend and it's like, damn, why you ain't telling me nothing if you don't like this person? But let's tap in. Spirit, angels, ancestors. What else is the truth that Pal 2 needs to know at this time? What else is the truth for Pal 2 at this time? I'm seeing third-party energy with the Three of Cups, but I also see the Queen of Pentacles. So this is giving me the energy that, like, you are somebody who is good on your own. Like, you being independent is the energy as far as, like, what's attracting this new person. That's why your energy feels so damn good to them, because it's like, damn, you got your own, you look good, you feeling good, you bossing up. Okay, so the truth is maybe right now you guys are very defensive, or maybe you're just feeling really hurt because maybe you have discovered that this person isn't your friend. So maybe right now with the Strength in reverse, nieces and nephew, maybe you guys are at a point of really feeling betrayed because of maybe something that you have found out, or maybe you do understand that this person isn't a friend. But with the Strength in reverse, it's letting me know that, like, maybe right now you guys are hurt, or you feel like you've lost a sense of courage, or it's kind of like you feel like you've taken a loss. You're not feeling like your complete self at this time. What else for pile 2, Spirit? What else is the truth that they need to know at this time? Communication is going to come in fast, so this is possibly, that shit's about to hit them, or, you getting the truth from the horse's mouth. But this is something that you've been very patient on. Maybe you've been sitting on, waiting for an opportunity to confront the situation or this person, but I just see like you are defensive at this time, and maybe just the thought of the situation, or maybe this is current energy as far as like, this is why Spirit is saying like, your expectations hurt you because of how much you were given. You feel like you took a loss. You about to find out the truth. You've been waiting to hear the truth. One last card. Thank you, Spirit. Maybe it's been hard for you to let this go with the death card, but it's like it's putting you in a position to have to. So it's like with the King of Wands, it's like it's time to take action. Like the first card started off with, you've been sitting on this idea, and now it's time to take action. So the truth is, despite of how you're feeling, you're still needing to keep moving on. You're still having to keep, you can't just stay here emotionally, physically, mentally. Spirit is wanting you to move on, but it's giving me the energy that like, if it's something that you haven't found out, whatever it is that you do find out is going to put you in a position to have to move on. So it's almost like maybe you don't want to move on, but you're being put in a position to have to, because the situation isn't right, the expectations is hurting you, the situation's imbalanced, and plus this isn't in alignment with what you're trying to manifest at this time, pal. Too, it was nothing but a physical attraction anyway. So with that in mind, this is the truth that you're needing to know at this time. Okay? Last but not least, we have pile 3. Pile 3. What is your current truth at this time? And just like I have mentioned in the other 2 piles, I pre-shuffle my piles, so it's not like I have an awareness of knowing what's in them in advance. I find out when you all find out. So with that in mind, pile 3, let's see what is your current truth at this time. So the first card that we have is magical help is on the way. So with this card, this is my card as far as like Spirit is about to surprise you in a good way. So like if you guys are going through something, or if it's something that you've manifested, this is about to be the card that catches you off guard in a good way. So magical help is on the way. Unexpected wealth is on the way. So I don't know if you guys are waiting to be approved. That was the first thing that I heard in my spirit, like they're waiting to be approved. But if this is in regards to just manifesting money, being in a financial bind, wondering will you have enough for something, this is how the blessing is going to come through from Spirit in an unexpected way that you're not even seeing how it's going to come. Okay, you may have it in mind as far as wanting to receive it this way, but Spirit is going to do it in a way that just really lets you know like Spirit is on your side. But unexpected wealth is on the way. So this is giving me the energy with the card as far as mistakes or lessons to learn in areas where you can improve. That nieces and nephew, that you guys are about to be rewarded for the work that you guys have been doing. And maybe you've been wondering like, man, when is it going to be my time? Or like, man, why am I going through this struggle? And it's giving me the energy as far as like really being patient and understanding divine timing. I'm sensing a humble pile, like those that don't really complain a lot, but it's like you still just do the right thing, and you just sometimes just have to be like, when is it going to be my turn? Or Spirit, have you forgot about me? And Spirit is like, no. I just feel like you're somebody that's very committed. You really practice on doing the right thing, and with whatever lesson that you realize where you can improve in, I just feel like it's really being appreciative of the small things. And that's why something big is going to come, because it's like you're just really grateful for the small things. But lessons are areas where you can learn and improve. No answer is an answer. I almost feel like maybe you have reached out to someone and asked them for help, and maybe they left you on red, or maybe they didn't give you a direct answer that let you know, like, are you willing to be there for me? Are you willing to do this? And it's like, this is the lesson where you have to accept and understand that when someone shows you who they are, believe that. And if that is that energy, you may want to go back and watch pile 1, because pile 1 is in regards to that type of lesson, as far as like, instead of giving a person chances, believe what a person shows you the first time that they revealed themselves. So it's like, if someone has left you on red or ignored you in a time of need, appreciate that, because that's going to allow spirit to show you just exactly how magical your blessings can come, versus from someone that you thought that would be there. And that's why this is going to catch you off guard, because this is a blessing that you deserve. Online stalker. So is this a past person who has tried to leave you in the cold and possibly come back? And now you can be put in a position of not giving them an answer. With the online stalker, I just feel like maybe you have possibly set the boundaries with someone, and with the lessons that you have learned, I just feel like this is why you're about to be blessed, because you are really trying to do the inner work, and this person has really lost access to you. And with you doing the work, that's why this person is really trying to stalk you and really get access to you, just because of the boundaries that you have set. And the thing is, if this person is trying to spin the block, or if this person is pulling on your energy, the only thing that they're missing is the access, like I mentioned, just the sex. And maybe this is something that you realize in regards to this person, as far as like, okay, you know what? This person only came around wanting sex anyway, but when I would ask them, do they want to go out and do this and do that, they never answer. This person is only available when they want. I just feel like you really are having an aha moment about somebody, and it's like you really have just been accepting it, sitting in it, dealing with it, healing in it. And that's why you are about to receive this next blessing, or this next elevation, because you have elevated from this lesson. But this person of the past, or this person who you've been dealing with, they just miss the sex. Oh my God. So this is just confirmation. So again, like I was saying, pile 3, this is something that you possibly already know and have been accepting. Again, the question is, what is your current truth? So this is your current truth. That this is just confirmation that, again, you've learned the lesson, you've been doing the inner work, and anything else that comes out from this is just reassuring you of what you have already either learned, know, or the mistakes that you've made, to where it's like you get it now. See, now that you have learned the lesson, now that you are in a point of really just appreciating who you are, it's like you're looking good, you're feeling good. I just feel like you guys are starting to really love on yourselves from the lessons that you have learned. And it's like you're protecting your energy, your space. And that's why Spirit is really about to pour on the abundance. Again, because you've been patient. You're loving on yourselves. You're creating that harmony that this person didn't bring. See, what you're waiting for is on its way. Just like I effing mentioned, I'm sensing somebody who's very patient. And most water signs aren't, but I'm sensing a Pisces right now. And I mean, you all could possibly be a water sign, but I'm just feeling a Pisces energy for some reason. But what you've been waiting for is on its way. And I just feel like with seeing this color orange, that you have been very optimistic. You have been very creative as far as just coming up with new ways to live your life, new ways to make yourself happy, new ways as far as how you can do things differently, which is all a part of lessons. So again, magical help is on the way, not only in regards to just unexpected wealth, but just what you've been waiting for. Hell, it could be money, that what you've been waiting for. but I'm sensing more than that. I'm sensing blessings, just rewards that have been stagnant just because Spirit was waiting for you to just choose yourself. And it's like, oh my God, now that you guys are in abundant energy. I'm telling you, you guys are in alignment at this time. You are exactly where you need to be the best version of yourself. You have magical helpers on the way, unexpected wealth, abundant energy. This is confirmation. What you've been waiting for is on its way. Like, damn. And I did say at the beginning of this, pile 3. Or I forgot when I said it, but I mentioned something along the lines as far as like the third time is a charm. I'm getting so excited. I can't even choose my words. But and I'm getting excited because this is abundant energy. Like, I just feel like you guys really try to do the right thing. You don't ask for much. You don't complain. People don't have the time to even know what you're going through because you're still trying to be a humanitarian. And that's why so many magical things are about to take place. And this person who's the online stalker feels it. They feel that shit. You aren't a clown. Don't let them juggle you. And see, that's the thing. You're no longer part of the circus. That's why this person is now stalking, because they're outside trying to get in. Like Chris Brown says, they can't get in. They have no access to you because your energy is now abundant. You have now learned the lesson. You now know that you look good and you feel good. Again, this is just confirmation. So if this person has tried to reach out, or if you have been getting messages from unknown numbers and stuff like that, it's like now you're in the power of not being able to answer. It's like you see it through the bullshit. Yeah, thinking about you but not making a move. Yeah, baby. I feel like you can pick up on this energy that is like projecting onto you, and it's like you refuse. I just hear in my spirit, like, I refuse. And with you not refusing, that's creating that abundant energy. Like, you trust your intuition. The purple. You guys trust your intuition, and that's the truth. Like, and that's what's putting you in a position of receiving magical help. Because when you trust yourself, that's trusting in your higher self. And when you trust in your higher self, that's you connecting to your higher self, which is source. And that's why what you've been waiting for is on its way. With love, career, money, stability, learning the lessons to elevate. Again, this is just confirmation. I'm just a messenger, pile 3. But this is your truth. It was just about the sex. This person was a damn clown. They deserve to stalk somebody who's big, abundant, who lives in the light. But unfortunately, they know they're not shit because they're a coward. Because somebody who's not a coward would make a move. Take the risk. This person, they're not willing to take the risk. And that's the truth. I'm going to pull 5 tarot cards to back me up in regards to what else is the truth. And we're going to go out with a bang with this one, okay? Spirit, angels, ancestors. What else is the truth for pile 3 and what they need to know right now? What else is the truth for pile 3? What else is the truth for pile 3? One more, spirit. One more for pile 3. Pile 3. I'm proud of all my nieces and nephews. Shit, but this pile right here, it's just something about this damn message. Okay, so what else is the truth is by you letting this all go, you're not even at a point where you really are trying to look too far ahead into the future, because you are appreciating the present now. And especially with you letting negativity go. So it's like with the 2 of Wands that fell out like this and the Devil in reverse, like with you being able to let the negativity go, the codependent toxicity, the karmic, all that negative weight that was keeping you stuck and stagnant, you're no longer feeling bored. You're no longer feeling like something is holding on to you or you holding on to it, and it's putting you in a position of receiving the things that you deserve. You're about to receive your recognition now that you realize plotting, manipulative, calculating as individuals who's thinking about you but not making a move. Those who's stalking you but is a coward. You see a coward. You understand and learn the lesson of knowing when somebody was willing to take the risk on you and when they're willing to be a coward when they know that they're not right. What you've been waiting for is on its way. At the bottom of the deck is an emperor. An emperor is on its way. This is somebody who's stable. Somebody who doesn't show face, but they have a lot of heart and compassion. This is somebody who has their own and just wants to come and build. This is somebody who knows their worth. And you notice how I put it right above the recognition. You're about to, exactly what this card says. What you've been waiting for is on its way. You want to receive the recognition. You want to just simply be appreciated, Pile 3. You want to know that whatever efforts that you put into it, that you're going to receive, and you are. But this person who did you in, baby, their best days are gone. Their best days are gone. And since this is confirmation, Spirit confirmed that. Yep, you're moving on. The Chariot. You're moving on. And that's what you need to know. This is the truth. This situation has set you up to allow you to move on towards the recognition of what this person didn't give. Everything that you have given, you're about to receive in the near future. That's the magical help that's on the way. Continue moving forward, because the more that you move forward, the more you're going to continue to see the magic in life and what Spirit is bringing you. You're no longer stuck. Look. This is just confirmation. This is enough. I'm getting excited. I'm proud of you all, Pile 3. I'm proud of all of you all. I look forward to hearing you all in the comments, because I know that each pile was very moving if you got to the end of this. So for those that are here, took the time to hear me out, to hear the truth from Spirit and allowed me to be the messenger, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I promised you, you're going to receive some type of answer, clarity, and insight, and you receive that. I'm proud of you all. I really am. I look forward to the next reading. I look forward to hearing from you all as far as the progress that you're making and knowing that this is the truth. And until next time, nieces and nephews.